Welcome in, guys, welcome back to the wrestling channel, and today I'm doing my predictions on AEW Revolution. I'm excited for this more than WrestleMania this year, because WrestleMania, the build-up is an absolute dumpster fire, and AEW, I'm excited for Revolution, and some of these matches I'm really pumped for, especially MJF CM Punk. I'm saying that's going to be match of the night. So I'm not gonna talk about the pre-show matches. I'm gonna stick to just mainly the main card show. But before I even talk about the whole card, TK, this is on a Sunday. A lot of people gotta work the next day. So can you put these on a bit early, or maybe put them on a Saturday? Because when you start this at 8 Eastern and finishing it at 12, people have got work the next day. So how about you put this on a Saturday, and you actually put it on like 7 to 11. Just a thought, TK. But anyway, we have the HFO versus Darby Allin, Sting, and Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara, Sting, and Darby Allin are going over here. I don't care about the HFO. This is my problem with AEW sometimes, is that they try to get everybody on the show when it's only a 3-hour show. You got 2 hours of Dynamite, 1 hour Rampage, and I don't care about the HFO. Andrade's booking has been really bad since he's been in AEW, and I just don't care for this faction, and I'm gonna go for Darby Allin, Sting, and Singapore for the win. Then we have the Jurassic Express versus Red Dragon and the Young Bucks. Obviously they're playing off the story of who's Adam Cole loyal to the most. Is it going to be Red Dragon, or is it going to be the Young Bucks? In this, I'm going to say that Jurassic Express win this match. I'm going to say that there's going to be a lot of tension with Red Dragon and the Bucks, which is going to basically cost one of the teams a tag match. They're going to eat the pin, and then on Dynamite they're going to basically have this feud with the Young Bucks and Kenny, and they're going to have like, you cost me the tag match, and this was you. You know, we were supposed to be a team and get all the gold and whatever. But I'm going to say Jurassic Express go over for the win. Then we have the best politician in the world, Bryan Danielson, 2024. Vote him in, guys. Against Jon Moxley. Now, I don't know how to feel about this feud. I hope that they just go for the 2-man power trip like Triple H and Austin did back in the day, and where they get all the wrestlers and they just politic their way. They're like, we want, where they get the world title, the tag titles, the TNT title, and they just bury the entire young roster. Like, they should say, like, these guys are not on our level. These guys are not world-class athletes. Like, we are the premier athletes in the entire of pro wrestling. Like, we are the creme de la creme, the best pro wrestler. And in this one, I'm going to say Bryan gets his win. And eventually, Mox is going to join Bryan, and they're going to get Bryan Danielson in Politics 2024. Jericho versus Eddie Kingston. Now, going into this feud, I don't know why. Why did they have 2.0 to start this feud? They're nobodies. I don't get the whole appeal of 2.0. Jericho and Eddie Kingston, I really loved the promo they had last week on Dynamite, where they just had a great promo they had, that segment with the bodyguards. In this, for my prediction for this match, I'm going to say Eddie Kingston gets the win, because he needs to win one of these big matches. He's been against Mox and not got the win. He's been against Punk, didn't get the win. He has to win one of these big matches. You put Eddie Kingston in one of these big matches, he needs to get his big win. So I'm going for an Eddie Kingston win. You have Keith Lee, Wardlow, Powerhouse Hobbs, Ricky Starks, Orange Cassidy, Ethan Page or Christian. They're gonna have a match on the pre-show versus whoever else is gonna be in the match, like a mystery opponent. So I'm gonna say Keith Lee wins this match, and the mystery opponent may be a Jeff Hardy. I know there's been rumors of him coming into AEW, maybe a Cesaro, but I don't know if his contract has expired. I know it's expired, but I don't know if he's going to come in at that point. But if I'm going to say a guess, I'm going to say that the mystery person is gonna be Jeff Hardy. But yeah, Keith Lee's gonna win the match. Then we have Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defending the AEW's Women's title against Thunder Rosa. I'm gonna say Thunder Rosa goes over, and they finally put the title on Thunder Rosa. I'm a big fan of Britt Baker, but I think that her title has got a bit stale at this point, and move her on to something, move her away from the title picture for a while, and give it to Thunder Rosa for the win. Then we got Hangman Page versus Adam Cole for the AEW World Title. Now I see Hangman Page going over. I don't see him losing the title to Adam Cole. Maybe Kenny Omega comes back if he's actually ready to come back and cost his Adam Cole the match. Like he tries to interfere and try to like help Adam Cole win the match, but he turns on him, and that sets up the whole Bucks versus Red Dragon and Adam Cole feud after Revolution. So I'm gonna go for a Hangman Page win. Then the main event, which I think should be the main event of the night, dog collar match, CM Punk versus MJF, and this, in my opinion, I think this was better than the Chris Jericho feud, in my opinion, because it's elevated MJF to the next level. Like, Jericho did great in his feud with MJF, I'm not saying it was bad, but in this feud with Punk, he's made MJF, like, you could do the double turn here where you have MJF go babyface and Punk go heel, because at some point you're going to have to turn these guys the other way around, where you're going to have Punk the heel, MJF to face, because, you know, especially with the whole Warlord thing, maybe you're going to have to hold that back because you're going to have Warlord versus MJF after this. So, maybe hold that back. But MJF needs to be world champion by end this year. He needs to win a championship this year in AEW. But I'm going to say Punk gets his win back. I'm going to say CM Punk gets his win. And then MJF is pissed. And then he blames Warlow, and then him and Warlow have a feud in Double or Nothing, and yeah, that's that. So leave your guys' predictions in the comments for AEW Revolution in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.